Today I want to show how to assist feed a baby ball python. Most ball pythons eat great on their own once they're well acclimated, but occasionally, and with ours maybe 1 out of every 100 babies, becomes a real problem feeder where they just don't want to eat on their own. Usually if you have the proper environment for them, there's no problem getting them to start eating. And to ensure that you have the proper environment, you want to look through our care information page on the website to see what kind of caging they need, temperature, humidity, hiding, no handling when you first get a new snake in. But if you do all that, and after a few weeks if the snake still isn't feeding, sometimes you have to assist feed just to get their hunger started. What I do is I very gently hold the snake on either side of the jaw, and then I take a fuzzy mouse, something that's real small and easy to get into, and basically what I do is I pry the snake's mouth open just like that using the nose of the fuzzy, and then I just slide it in to the snake's mouth just like that, so it's far enough in there so that I know the snake won't easily spit it out. And then I set it down on a table, and once the snake realizes that there's food in its mouth, it'll stop trying to struggle and then it'll begin the swallowing. So this whole process takes a few minutes, but basically that's all it takes to assist feed. I want to make sure that everybody realizes that you don't want to assist feed a ball python or any other snake unless there's no other choice. If the snake hasn't started eating on its own after several weeks and it doesn't look like it's going to, you've got all the right environment, you're not overhandling or anything like that, and still won't eat, sometimes you have to resort to this. You can see now the forward movement of the jaws. It'll swallow that fuzzy without any problem. What I would do after that is wait 4 or 5 days, offer it another meal, give it the opportunity to eat on its own, maybe for a few hours, and then assist feed it the next day if it still won't eat on its own. Usually after a couple of times it'll start eating on its own just fine.